Greetings, I am Pari from Anon Talks. We often talk about the struggles and stigma of mental health, but what we don't always talk about is the positive side of it. You must have seen the painting Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, a true masterpiece. Now, I'm sure you also know Rabindranath Tagore, the famous poet who wrote Gitanjali. But did you know that they have something common in them? Let me first tell you some facts about them. Rabindranath Tagore suffered from the pain and depression of losing his wife and children, whereas Vincent van Gogh, he struggled with bipolar disorder. That was fact one. Now fact number two. Rabindranath Tagore created Gitanjali, for which he ended up winning the Nobel Prize. And Vincent van Gogh, he created Starry Night, which is one of the world's most popularly known painting in this world. Now you tell me, which fact are they better known for? The second one, right? This brings us to an important perspective. We often call them mental health problems, and that is where the problem starts from. We call them problems and we perceive them as problems, but rarely do we realize that they help us to be more creative by allowing us to feel our emotions more deeply. Think about it. If Van Gogh had given up because of his struggles, the world would have never seen the Starry Night. And if Rabindranath Tagore had given up too, well, we would have never known the Indian national anthem. So we need to thank mental health problems in that aspect. And this connection between creativity and mental health isn't just a fact of history, but is also scientifically proven. Research in psychological science says that people with mood disorders, such as bipolar disorders, are good at coming up with a lot of different ideas, which is a skill called divergent thinking and is a very important element in creativity. Another research says that people diagnosed with conditions such as schizophrenia have this natural ability to think in unconventional ways, which is another huge factor when it comes to creativity. And while mental health problems can give rise to art, the reverse is also true. Art can help us heal. Creative acts such as drawing, painting, writing, or even simpler ones such as paper mosaic, scribbling, doodling, sketching, even these can be magically therapeutic. How? Well, when we're overwhelmed, what they do is they help us to slow down our thought process and to feel, process, and give structure to our emotions. Research from American Art Therapy Association says that these acts of creativity can help lessen the symptoms of anxiety and depression. And not just that, art can help us to give a tangible thing, give a tangible shape or a form to emotions that cannot often be heard or felt or understood. Think about how we feel when we look at a painting that reflects our own pain or our own struggles. It's like the painter is saying, I feel you, I've been there too. And that is where the connection is established. Now, at the end, I would like to clarify that this is in no way meant to promote or romanticize mental health problems, but to put emphasis on the less realized fact that these help us to be more creative. Because every pain, every mental health problem, every sort of pain or any problem of life has generally two aspects. One is the painful experience itself, and the second is how you decide to express that pain. And that is entirely unique to you and is a huge part of your story. And the opposite of depression isn't joy, it's expression. There's this very beautiful poem by an anonymous artist. I feel the pain, but I use it to create. I transform it into colors, into poems, into prayers, into songs, into dance, into art. I turn it into a portal to return home. On that note, I would like to leave you with a challenge. The next time you're overwhelmed, just create. Create without worrying about it being perfect. Just create. Because when you create, you put together pieces or pieces of a jigsaw puzzle that connect to create your unique story. And who knows, you might just end up becoming the next Van Gogh. You might just end up creating a masterpiece. Thank you.